Okay, so let's get into it. First story. This is a big story because I had Young Rye and Tony Visions on the podcast promoting the No Talk All Action brand N.T.A.A. And pretty much what's going on right now is Nordstrom and Nike pretty much have like their own brand, their little thing going on, their like collaboration Nordstrom Nike thing, and they made a logo, and the logo pretty much copies the N.T.A.A. I can put them up on the screen right now, and you can see that they're pretty much the same thing. It's so bootleg. It looks like they cropped off the top half and just kept the interior, and then kept that as their logo. So the N.T.A.A. brand was established in 2015, and they already registered their trademark in Canada and in the United States. And the Nordstrom Nike Act was released in 2016, the following year. And according to two different sources, Jenny Brown and who else is there? Is this next guy, Houston? Hold on, let me pull up the link right now. Steve Houston, two different reporters from two different news sites are, covering this article, and they're saying there's legitimate grounds for a possible case or some sort of suit. So this is a big deal for Young Rye. Young Rye was on the podcast. Young Rye's a artist, entrepreneur doing his thing. So it's like them to take from a young, solo entrepreneur and try to steal their shit and bootleg it when it's clearly established and it's been promoted. Well, we're going to see where this goes, and we'll see if this follows up with a court case or whatnot. I'm going to have Young Rye on the podcast soon to talk about this.
Okay, so of all the times you've been mentioning me, it didn't occur to me that guy was the guy.
Yeah, that's why I said that's why this is kind of like a beat up hat right now, but just because I just wanted to show, I just wanted to show that this is actually my nigga shit. So, yeah, throw that over there now because that's kind of beat up, and I just wanted it off the set now. So, but yeah, for the most part, he has a case.
Yeah, he definitely does. I'm so shocked. It looks so similar too.
Yeah. So what were you saying? Sorry for cutting you off.
No, I was just saying it didn't occur to me that was the guy that you were referring to. But I can't wait to see where the story goes. But is it not going to cost him a lot of money for lawyer fees and all of that?
I don't know.
To go up against such a huge company, how is that going to work?
Generally, those are like pro bono until it's settled. So I doubt that it's going to have to cost them money to sue it, especially when it's covered by major news outlets. This guy has his name and his face on the news. So Steve is a founder of eNews 2.0 who flaunts a degree in business administration with the aim to revolutionize journalistic standards. That's just Steve Houston. That's one of the people from but this is, as soon as you put Nike Nordstrom in Google, this shit pops up. So I'm pretty sure this is, if it's at the top of the Google SEO, it's gonna.
I'm not questioning it, no.
Yeah, but we're gonna see where this goes. For me, it's just weird that Nike and Nordstrom didn't like get their shit properly trademarked and vetted their shit properly, because this is from 2016. This is 4 years ago now, almost 4 years from the time that N.T.A.A. was established.
This now?
Maybe the news had to bring this article to his attention because he wasn't saying anything about. Well, I don't know if he was saying anything about this, but.
And what does his N stand for?
No talk, all action. Regardless of what the N stands for, they used the logo and the symbol, and they copied it. It's pretty much a copy. It's close enough, especially when something's trademarked. It's gonna be I don't know. That's a pretty good bag to win in court if you're gonna bring that to court. But I'm gonna have him on the podcast soon, and we're gonna talk about the particulars. I hope I don't want to ruin his case by talking about too much specifics, but I don't think you can ruin your case by saying anything really and truly when it's just logo copying.
Yet, so.
Yeah, I know, but even when he does come on the podcast, it's like it's straight logo copying. I don't even know how you can look at that and be like talk about something that could make you lose your case. Like I don't think you can talk yourself out of that. All right, so let's move on to another topic. Where do we want to go from here? There's a whole bunch of shit we can cover today. Let's get to the non-important shit first. Lizzo.